Hey guys, it's Mikey again. I didn't end up going to that Slayer concert, but tonight I did meet someone. Well, not met, but online type kind of deal. Talked to someone who was contemplating a transition. I think they're 100% on it and everything. Um, and I kind of thought about it for a second, and I was wondering if there are any guys or gals out there who are just seriously contemplating doing a transition. Um, if there are, if you're out there, feel free to talk to me. Um, feel free to vent to me. Feel free to ask me for advice. Feel free to, you know, just contact me. Um, you got my comments, you got my inbox or whatever it is that YouTube does. If you need my email address, I'll give you my email address. Just send me a personal message and I'll give you my email address. If you need my phone number, okay, maybe I won't give you my phone number, but I'm just saying, like, if you're seriously contemplating a transition, talk to someone who is transitioning and maybe that'll help you. And if that doesn't help you, then talk to someone who's a therapist or a counselor. Because I took. Sorry, guys, I dropped my phone. But anyway, I took counseling for 6 years. Well, therapy. I took therapy for 6 years, and I had to deal with a lot of things other than just my transition. But it really helped me discover myself and figure myself out. And I feel like if you're contemplating doing a transition, maybe therapy is the best way to go. Maybe taking advice from a trans person, and I don't want to say trans guy in specific because you could be a trans woman or you could be a trans male. I don't know. Like, I don't know specifically who you are, you know? But I'm just saying, like, maybe that situation could help you out, you know? You just gotta go with your gut and, you know, if it feels right to you, then it feels right to you. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, you know? Like I was telling you my coming out story with my teacher and everything, and I watched that video and it was just like, that's me. But if you see something that's like a life changing moment and it doesn't click in your head, then that's just not you. Like, that's just how I feel about it. Like, if it doesn't click in your head and it's not making sense to you, then cut it, dude, because that's not who you are. But basically, what I'm saying with that is don't fall in with a crowd. Don't do it because everybody else is doing it. Do it because it makes you feel good about yourself. Do it because it's benefiting you. Do it because that's who you are. Don't do it because everybody else is doing it, pretty much, you know? Um, I don't know. I don't know. I felt right with this kid that I just recently talked to, and I wanted to help him out a little bit. I let him know what I don't even know the kid. Like, I've never met the kid in my life, but I wanted him to, or maybe her. I'm not sure. I'm not sure right now, but maybe her. I wanted them to, I wanted them to know that there were people out there like them to, that were, to have a connection with them, like, have a story, like, I get that I get that sometimes it has to do with your financial situation, and I get that sometimes it has to do with your family situation. I get sometimes it has to do with your friend's situation. But you really just gotta think about yourself. If you really want it, you're gonna gun for it. You're gonna go for it. And if you don't go for it, then you're gonna regret it for the rest. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tongue tied today. But if you don't go for it, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. And you don't want to be that person who regrets something for the rest of their lives, because it'll eat at you and eat at you and eat at you and eat at you until you just can't take it anymore and you go fucking insane. You go crazy. You go batshit crazy. And that's why people go to other people for advice. That's why people go to counselors. That's why people go to therapy. That's why people have friends. Me personally, I don't really have friends because I fucking hate people, but um, I wasn't against therapy. I wasn't against counseling. Like, I searched out the best help that I could find. And even though I thought it was wrong with me, because that's how I was raised, I figured out that that's exactly who I am, and I shouldn't be ashamed of it, because everybody else feels differently about the way that I do, and I shouldn't let that affect my life, because my life is my life. Like, it's not everybody else's life. My life is unique. I'm one person. I'm the only person in my life that anybody seriously, really, truly cares about or knows. And you'll be the only person in your life that anybody seriously, truly cares about or knows. Like, I know that there are people that care about you and know you, but nobody's going to care about you more than you care about you. Nobody's going to know you more than you know you. And you just got to roll with that. You got to stick with it. You got to follow your gut. You got to follow your heart. You got to follow your head. All three of those put together. And I know, like, everybody's always wanting to follow one part. Like, oh, I'm going to follow my heart because I'm a heart kind of guy. I'm going to follow my gut because I'm a gut kind of guy. I'm going to follow my head because I'm a head kind of guy. But no, it's about your entire being. You got to follow it. You got to follow your whole being, because that's who you are, you know? And if you got to make friends along the way, I don't like to make friends. I fucking hate people. Like I've told you guys, like, I hate confrontation. I hate conversation. I hate socializing. Like, I just fucking hate people. I don't mind talking on chat site. I don't mind talking online. I really don't mind. But when it comes to meeting people in person, I'm just like, awkward as shit. Like, I am so fucking awkward, you guys. Like, anyway, but yeah. You just gotta stick with yourself, and you gotta know yourself. You gotta know yourself before you fucking decide that this is what you're gonna do. It took me a while. I mean, like I said, I came out when I was 16 to my mother, and it took me 5 years. 5 fucking years, you guys. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Right? To just be like, this is who I am, and if you're not okay with it, I'll still love you no matter what. But if you are okay with it, I like that even better, because I need the support, you know? And that's all I'm saying here is, like, if you're just barely coming out and you're just barely getting to know yourself and stuff, you're gonna need that support. You're gonna need the family, the friends, all the support you can get. And I'm just saying, you guys, like, if you need me, I'm here. Leave a comment, leave a message in my inbox. I will personally send you my email address if you need it, and you can contact me through there, because I'm constantly on my email. I'm constantly on here too, and I will totally and completely be there for you newbies out there. I will totally and completely be there for those of you who have just started tea. I will totally and completely be there for those of you who have been on tea for years. I've only been on tea for a couple of years, so I don't really know as much for those of you who've been on there for like more than a couple of years. But I'm there, you know. I'm a good guy. I want to support my community, and if I'm not supporting my community, then I don't know. Honestly, don't know who I am, because my community means everything to me. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say in this video. I love you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Keep doing what you're doing, and if you're just starting out, follow it or don't follow it. It's really up to you. It's up to who you are. But yeah, bye guys.